What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Whispering Willow Farm. Happy Saturday.
Hey guys.
We don't typically do videos on Saturdays, but we told you guys in yesterday's vlog we had a fun one for you today because one of our affiliates reached out to us and offered something that we thought was a really good deal. And anytime we come across these good deals, we usually always want to share them with you guys.
That's right.
So you'll see there's a plethora of things before us. And these are all the things that we have freeze-dried in our Harvest Right freeze dryer. So why don't you throw some specs at them? What kind of freeze dryer we have, how long we've had it, and some of the things we've made with it.
Yeah, so we have got the Harvest Right medium freeze dryer, which we thought would be suitable for us. Didn't want the small one. I kind of want the large one now, but the medium works great.
Yeah.
But we have tried so many different things in the freeze dryer. We've had some successes, some failures, but I think we've got a pretty good grip on everything. But we've done anything from eggs to bananas. Jill has done some raw cream from some milk that we got. What is this?
Yeah, so that's the milk. I'm
That's
actually
the raw
going to
milk,
do
yeah.
a close-up and show you guys. Look at this, and then look at the color comparison. So this comes from a local dairy. Super, super fun. So I especially like to do the eggs when we have abundance of them in the summertime, kind of just preparing that we won't have as many during those winter months.
Yeah. And something that we've done also is the candies. You know, we've tried all types of candies, and you know, as well as fruits. Here's some bananas and some raspberries that I think we picked up on sale or something at Kroger. But
then we also have the Mylar bags, which these are going to store a lot longer. And this is the leftover sourdough pasta I made. So if I make a big soup or a chili, we're usually freeze drying that and putting them in here. That way those are those long-term meals. But Matt, who is our contact at Harvest Right, they've been honestly just such a joy to work with.
Right.
And we know, right? We hear you. We are farmers and homesteaders and small business owners. We understand that a freeze dryer is an investment. I would say that if you are on this homesteading, sustainable journey and preservation is highly important to you, this is something I would prioritize. I know that for Nathan and I it was well worth putting that on the list. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And so they have offered us a $100 off coupon to give you guys, and I know some of the things we've been asked are some concerns, I guess, is the price and then the ship time. And so they gave us a $100 off coupon, which they've never done. We have asked for coupons before. It's just not something they do for their products. And then their ship time's down. So right now they are shipping in like 4 weeks, which is great. I know their ship time this summer was like an 8-week lead time. So I'm going to pop that code up here. It's Whispering Willow 100. It gives you $100 off any freeze dryer, but it's only good now through the end of October. So if you've been thinking about doing it, jump on it. If you have questions for us, put them in the comments, send us an email. I just know these don't really go on sale that often.
That's right.
And so when they reached out to us, I was like, hey, would you like a code for your viewers? We were like, yeah, we would.
Yeah.
And so we want to just kind of do this quick video sharing with you some of the things that we've done. If you're wondering, well, what would I even use that for? I do a lot of my vegetables as well. So I will freeze dry my peppers. I find that they do better in the freeze dryer than the dehydrator. We have some carrots that we've done, which would be good for like soups and things like that. We're not typically just eating these things raw. We're putting them back in something. But of course, you know, the okra and the raspberries and the bananas, different fruits, those things are really good just eating as a snack. We're getting into apple season here, and so the kids love freeze-dried apples. So going to the orchard, getting a bunch of those, freeze-drying, that way we're good through the winter. I think will just be really fun.
I even want to try something. I want to puree some apples, freeze-dry it, and then reconstitute it and see if it tastes like applesauce.
Okay, I'm gonna let you do that.
I mean, I think that would be fun.
Yeah,
you know?
If you have a freeze dryer, tell us what you're freeze drying. I think there's so much creative room here on what you could do, and honestly, I don't think Nathan and I, we got our freeze dryer and we really just didn't have the time freedom to explore. And moving into this winter, I know we're going to be exploring quite a bit with it, but I'll hear some of these stories of what people are doing with it, and I'm just like, what? You freeze-dried that? No way. And so I think that gives us kind of the sweet opportunity to play around with that.
Yeah. I'll tell you another thing that's huge is the fact that when I cook, I always overcook.
Yeah.
But you can freeze dry leftovers, and it's typically a single meal for an individual, or sometimes multiple, depending on how much we have left over. But I'm just thinking about all the little bags of meals we've got down there, and you're talking about as a prepper, I mean that's wonderful. So
we did make a chicken noodle soup one time that we freeze dried, and the kids will just ask for it as a snack to eat raw. They don't want it reconstituted because it's crunchy and the flavor's really good, and it's like, sure, you can just snack on.
It's almost like eating chips. Like
it is.
It's so good.
Yeah. All right, well, that is it for today's video. We told you it was going to be super short, but we don't often get deals like this to be able to pass on to you guys, so we thought it would be worth it to sit down and do a video. Again, the link's going to be down below. The code is WhisperingWillow100. You apply it as the coupon code in checkout, and it should give you $100 off any freeze dryer. And
please send us recipes or things that you've done. I mean,
love that.
We do want to explore the freeze dryer more because we see its value. But yeah, if you've got ideas, shoot them my way. I'd love it.
All right, you guys, have a beautiful weekend, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye, guys.